I'm Taylor Barr, your midnight DJ. You just heard Hope in a Hopeless World by. There we go. You just heard Hope in a Hopeless World by Widespread Panic. I'm Taylor Barr, your midnight DJ. And my head is full of worry. I can't keep my eyes up or think straight, and it's starting to get to me. I haven't been able to sleep, eat, or shower, and I can't take it like this much longer. It's because of this burn that I've received. It happened a few days ago. I was sauteing onions when out of nowhere a knife fell from the knife rack and landed right next to my foot. I jumped, as is natural, and ended up spilling the pot of boiling grease I had bubbling on the back burner. Luckily, I have been delving into the alchemical arts as of late, and I think I have concocted exactly the thing I need. A salve with the properties of Pepto-Bismol, aloe vera, milk, spit, morphine, the conductivity of steel, and a mother's hug. It's good stuff, and I've been rubbing it into the molted skin of my left leg. It hurts to apply, but once the initial minute or two of burning subsides, the skin starts to cool, and I don't remember what was bothering me. But then I get so drowsy and so hungry and so ready to move on to the next thing. But I can't move on to the next thing. I must spend my days at the radio doing my job, allowing my legs to heal as painfully and as slowly as nature intended. Up next, Life to Fix by The Record Company. And after that, Beautiful Day by U2. That was Fall on Me by R.E.M. I'm Taylor Barr, your midnight DJ. And migration patterns are changing, folks. The birds on high have shifted their courses to accommodate for the rapidly changing climate. You'll probably notice migratory birds flying overhead more so than usual. With the radical changes in weather conditions, birds like the Canadian goose have no choice but to move with it. They have a certain temperature that works for them, and so they will do everything in their power to remain within that temperature range. Birds don't have homes. They can't close the windows and turn on the heat. They have to fly. The birds are subject to the worst of it, with no protection from the elements all the way up in that sky. They are the gods of the air, bending to the winds of the devils of the earth. Funnily enough, the butterfly populations have not changed their migratory habits in the least. They float from the North Americas to the South Americas and back every year at the same time. Unfunnily, though, their unwillingness to adapt is causing butterfly populations to drastically decrease, causing floral catastrophe all over the globe. Butterflies are pollinators, and this is a very bad place for a pollinator to be in. Imagine losing all of our farmers, every single one. Losing our pollinators would be worse. Up next, You by Benny Blanco, and after that, Rehab by Amy Winehouse. You just heard Sanctuary by Hiss Golden Messenger. I'm Taylor Barr, your midnight DJ. In need of medical assistance? Have you been bruised, battered, or beaten? Mauled, maimed, or massacred? Have you suffered from sores, splits, and strep? Listen no further, because I have the solution for you. Give in. Give in to the pain. Let it consume you. Get down with the sickness and let it erode you. You are not special. You are not fantastic. You simply are, and that's good enough, but not good enough to continue. I'm looking at my owner's manual right now. You know, the one we all get when we're born unto this world. And it reads that the best and easiest solution for aches, pains, and ouchies is to simply give up. That doesn't sound so bad, does it? Letting go of the struggles of life, you wouldn't have to work anymore. You wouldn't have to eat or sleep. You wouldn't have to do anything. You wouldn't be able to do anything. Sure, you wouldn't have any more pain or broken pieces, but at what cost? That you have no pieces at all? Is total annihilation better than minor setbacks? Should we remove where we could instead improve? No. No, I will stand my ground and give up. Up next, Such Great Heights by the Postal Service, and after that, Let Down by Michigander. That was July by Noah Cyrus. I'm Taylor Barr, your Midnight DJ. Optimize your life. Are you interested? I see I've piqued your interest. Yes. You too could take every aspect of your life, both day-to-day and big picture, and make it run just that tiny bit smoother. Automate your bill payments by setting it up through your bank. It's as simple as that. Take the bus instead of your car. That gives you time to relax, listening to your music or audiobooks, and it allows you time. And it also forces you to stay on time, to stay on schedule. As long as the bus is also on schedule, your transportation is optimized. Optimized doesn't mean faster. It's more efficient. Optimize your workspace by throwing away the trinkets and papers you do not want and or need anymore. It's as simple as that. No, you do not need that receipt from 3 years ago, Ted. You don't even need receipts anymore. Sign up for online banking and every penny you spend is tracked. It's like having your own personal accounting slave, but it's a robot that we have designed specifically for processing financial information, so it's not really slavery. More like indentured servitude. Optimize your servitude by being kind. Every person responds better to a guiding hand than a forceful one. Optimize your kindness by staying active and healthy. Healthy people are notoriously happy. Healthy people. Up next, I've Been Waiting by Matthew Sweet, and after that, One More Second by Matt Berninger. You just heard Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. I'm Taylor Barr, your Midnight DJ. The cult leader cried out, "Look unto me." What do you see? A man, yes. A man with a direct connection to God. No, wait, scratch that. I am God, he lied. I was sent down, or rather, I came down of my own volition to warn you of the impending days. What days are you talking about? A voice from the crowd yelled out. Why, the end days, of course, and you must do exactly as I say so as to prevent them, the cult leader answered. Okay, wait, but you're God, right? Yes. Okay, so why can't you just not end our days? What do you mean? Well, you're an all-powerful creature, our leader, our shepherd. I get it. We've all heard it. I even believe it. I believe that you are God, but I'm confused as to why you would want to punish us after we have already done all that you've asked. Well, because I work in mysterious ways, of course. You don't need to understand why I do things. No, I get that. And I would never question an order you have given. I've already dug out a swimming pool because you asked me to. You know I broke a finger while doing that, right? So, what I'm saying is, I don't get why you would feel the need to threaten us with an end day or doomsday or Armageddon or whatever just to get us to do what you want. We're already doing what you want. You're just being mean. I must give you some sort of incentive, right? Sure, but bring in a plate of cookies or something. Don't threaten us. You know what I think about that? The cult leader asked. No, my king, I do not, the voice from the crowd responded. I think you're being very naughty, and the body that the voice came from was smited. Up next, Leave Virginia Alone by Tom Petty. And after that, Close to Me by The Cure. But before I let you go, it's the end of the night. It's 12 p.m. a.m. It's midnight. You know what that means. It's the end of my shift. That's okay. I'll be here tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm here for the rest of the week. It's just Monday. Today is pretty good. Tomorrow will be even better.